center stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Pasadena, California, in the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Baylor Bears, taking on last year's national champions, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up with a semi-final collision. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. The start of the 25.
I like. Hey.
Ball handed off. The ball is loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Swarm with a pass rush. The sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time. Allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
Here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. On third down, he drops to throw. QB to the tight end for a completion. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. And the Rebels will come to the line to run the hurry up. And looking to throw now on first down. The pocket breaking down. He's wide open. Look out. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
But it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in the first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
QB decides to keep it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Oh, gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Gets made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. And the Rebels trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Touchdown, Ole Miss, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out into playoff game, Kirk. No signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. They start this playoff game with a pass. Receiver makes the catch. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. Hits the running back in the flat. And the Bears look to keep this drive moving.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a first down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
First down and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Looking to throw yet again. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And he hauls it in to the 15, still going. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss in the play.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zero in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Ball back at the 10-yard line now for second and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that fifth defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
On the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. On first down, it's play action. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Love to see an aggressive mindset following sudden change. The quick strike here. The defense barely has a chance to even get set up and get established before they have to deal with a big shot taken over their head.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Defense will make the stop in what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. And Kirk, it's Ole Miss on top. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. It's an out route. The catch made. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. The Rebels lining up here on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the +43.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
He's got the first and still going. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And the Rebels come to the line to run the hurry-up.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Off the penalty, the offense will now set up in the red zone with a first down. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Receiver steps out just short of the goal line.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate.
And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to create better field position. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. On the move now. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
Oh, God.
Makes a quick catch. Puts into space at the 50. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Jerks past the defender. He's in the clear. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Bears pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. They'll hand it off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The receiver grabs it. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. No surprise. Offense going for it on 4th down. Quarterback drops back. And it's broken up there. Great play on 4th down stop.
This is the chance to take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play. And then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
There's the handoff. Some hard running there through a tackle. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? On the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. On the flag before the snap, the defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. He shreds the tackle. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, 3rd down, why not hand it to your running back? He's one of the more gifted athletes on your team. You give him a chance, he's going to give you the yards that he needs, and that is a first down.
And the Rebels will line up on 1st and 10. Send the back in motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Just gets it away. It's a deep ball. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He could go. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Boy, the quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Gets the first and still running. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. With the catch, it's Johnston. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And the Bears hustle to the line to run the hurry up. First down, looking to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. Looks to the left. Pass caught. And here he goes. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score any first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Looking right, this one caught. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Now the pass rush gets home.
Oh, man. The offense has got to be careful. They cannot take any more losses because they've already lost their starting quarterback, and now the backup takes a big hit on the sack.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Delivers quickly to the left side. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. The distance will be from 36 yards away. And he's got it, no problem.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So they settled for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a quick grab. Across the 40. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring him down after a short gain there.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take it.
It's caught on the left side for a huge gain. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Penalty sets up a first down and 5. He's looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Touchdown, Ole Miss. This offense cannot be stopped.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. You're talking about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
The extra point makes the lead 18 now. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Time ticking away. Time for just 1 more play before halftime. An inside give now from the shotgun. He's found some room at the 45. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Rebels will kick this away to start the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. The Baylor offense back out onto the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. Play action fake. Looking to throw. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? He'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Just trying to get rid of it. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient third down offense.
Yeah, these guys aren't able to hook up here on this third down, but you got to give a shout out to the defense for making it hard to convert here. They've been great on third down all year. It's a rare miss and a good job by this defense.
They'll kick it away here. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Caught quickly. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking deep to the right side. Caught inside the red zone and still running. It's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. They've suddenly become a threat to score. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Point toward the end zone. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Bears.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
They make the extra point, but trail 21-10. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this could really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the Rebels are going to keep this drive moving.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And they'll give it to the back. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
He hands it to the back. They stop him, but it's a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And the back gets the football. He's got room to run. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Caught by the receiver.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Here's the second down play. Here's the handoff. Breaks into the clear. Has a path to the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Rebels.
Chris, how about the back here? He just gets behind that big offensive line, able to lead him into the end zone. Good patience, nice vision, but exceptional teamwork up front on this touchdown run.
The extra point is good. It's 28-10. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Tries the right with a quick throw. He makes the grab. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the first down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
Offense moving into a bunch formation. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Makes the catch. And that broken tackle will earn him 1st down yardage. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Bears have 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw again. Snags a quick throw. Run down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. And the Bears will come to the line to crank up the tempo. The quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Well, this is great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big yards in a first down. And I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
They come up on 1st down. Clock running. Final minute here of the 3rd quarter. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Wow, they get positive yards here. You have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Second down after that short completion. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pressure is coming. On the move, trying to scramble for the first down, comes up short.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. He's running out of time here. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. And Kirk, it's Ole Miss on top. With 3 quarters in the books, with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. So who's going to pick up the W as we begin the final quarter of play? So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Looking for the end zone, but not complete.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Nothing on that play makes it 2nd down and goal from the 2. Second down, we're going to throw it. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Baylor.
And that's his 2nd touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
PHC is good, makes it an 11-point game, 28-17. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Play action here on 1st down. Defense is coming after him. The receiver makes the catch. He stopped him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
And I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
Handoff in a single back formation. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Same tailback, another carry. Breaks loose at the 40. A quick spin move. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a 1st down.
And they'll stop him short with the line to gain.
Yeah, I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Sideline throw caught, but not enough for a 1st down.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead, but instead they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Able to convert on 3rd, sets up 1st and goal at the 8.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the 4th quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job of eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the 4th quarter.
And the Rebels looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 here in the final quarter. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. out onto the field. Their championship dream's not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. Catch made on the left side.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The ball is caught. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the football. Short pass finds the tight end. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. Well, they spot a holding call. That'll back them up 10 yards, and they'll try it again. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He'll try a pass here. He finds his man, and he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Looking to pass here on second down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Looking to chuck it again. Finds his target. He moved the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Johnston. He'll go down there after picking up a few yards. Not going to be enough for the first.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
And completion makes it second and short. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, that one's picked off. Breaks into the open. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And it's a kneel down. That's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even vigorous. They go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything.